Greetings, Frank Giannino. Nice to speak with you again. I'd like to talk to you about something that's been gnawing at me for a long time. For 37 years, I've helped people with their shoe fittings, and that includes how to lace them properly. Something we never really focus on, and I actually talk to customers every day about in here, is how to take the shoes off. You know, people are used to just kicking their shoes off. They're, just kick the heel and boom, off they go. And that's a bad thing. You know, they just throw them all over the place. Follow some etiquette in taking your shoes off. Start by doing this. First, when you take your laces out, pull all the way to the aglet, that little bound piece at the end, and then loosen your laces up, boom, the whole shoe comes off very easily. When you go to put it back on, now you're all set. You put it on. Now kick the heel back just to make sure you're seated, and then work your way back up again. Come back through your loop and pull down a little bit. This is the part where you hook it and you pull like this. So they call this a loop and hook knot. Then as you go back in, you're all set to go out and play. Always make sure you're seated in the heel. You have plenty of room in the sides, the toes can wiggle, because just not being wide enough and not being long enough for all 5 toes to spread out is enough to cause things like plantar fasciitis, blisters, interdigital problems with the toes and the forefoot, and problems with the ankle and up the body. So very important that you are in the heel, you have plenty of room in the front, that you're laced properly. One more time, you take your top eyelet and pull all the way to the aglet, loosen it up, and the shoe comes off, and it's ready for you to put it back on each and every time. It's a very simple little habit, but it's a game changer for a lot of people because they really don't put the time into lacing their shoes up properly. I see the bad habits right here in the store. So each day we're trying to correct that. Thanks for listening. Lace up and lace out properly.